Okay, so
You do look like a douche nugget today.
speaking of
Oh my god. Just felt
Taste
it.
the felt there, iDUBBBZ.
Just
You look
felt
like
it.
a douche nugget, buddy.
I was like, why don't any of the wizards give me gay vibes?
Oh.
And I realized they're all kids.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa, Ian.
Jeez,
Well, it's like,
chill.
let's like
Slow
hold
it
on
down.
a minute.
Calm
like,
down.
Think before you speak, Ian.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
So let's have a look at number one here. So this is iDUBBBZ from his Discord. He says, Anissa and I are considering doing food delivery while chatting or listening to stuff. So it's gotten to the point where iDUBBBZ is signing up to be an Uber Eats or DoorDash driver. It's mundane Matt tier.
Oh,
full on Jarbo tier for
that
Ian.
was me. That was wait, food delivery is the worst one.
No, just do Uber, bro.
Yeah, it's so you have to like step out of the car, pick up the food, walk back in the car, walk out of the car. Uber, you just drive.
I think you lose money doing Uber Eats when you factor in gas, wear and tear on the vehicle, and your time.
It's shit. Money.
Shit.
Buddy, there was times I did Uber Eats for 2 days. And then I waited for the full Uber license. And then I just did Uber, which was a pretty decent pay. But I mean, like decent, I mean, still rough. In Toronto, especially with traffic. But Uber Eats, I would drive, do a whole order, pick up, drive, drop off. It's like 29 minutes or like 40 minutes. It's like $8. Cling. And you've like walked out of the car, waited for the food, picked it up, drove, walked out, knocked. God forbid you're at an apartment. Oh,
it's a battle.
I was like, I'm not doing Uber Eats. I refuse.
But imagine you order Uber Eats, right? And iDUBBBZ shows up at the door. What happens when he gets recognized doing this and they film it?
Oh, it's rough.
Like the shame of it all. Him and Anissa. Like, and you know, Anissa's not going to get out and do anything. iDUBBBZ's going to have to do the whole thing himself. She'll be there for moral support. AKA making sure that he never has one single moment of solitude or peace. And that he's constantly getting nagged and mentally broken all day as he drives Uber Eats to try and make a living.
By the way,
it's getting grim. It's getting grim.
At least with Uber too, by the way, I would listen to podcasts in one ear and you'd meet people and talk to people. And there was like the bar nights where people were wild and it was fun. Sometimes it was annoying, but like you do meet a lot of cool people. Uber Eats, it's just grim. I don't know how mundane Matt stuck to that and that's it. Like I get why, like, you know, he's unhappy in his life. But if you do it, I understand. I understand if you do it.
Oh, yeah.
If you do Uber Eats and you have to, I understand. Please just do regular Uber. Seriously.
It makes more sense.
You make way more money. It's less fucking hassle.
You get more respect.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's have a look. So why is this happening? Well, here's why.
I want to be like very open and clear about this. My mental health 7 months ago was shit. Like I
think it always is.
It's always shit. Stop.
We can tell just by looking at you that you struggle with your mental health.
Yeah.
You know, it's like looking at me. You can tell I struggle with food. Looking at you, we can tell you struggle with mental health big time. The tattoos, the haircut, all of it. It's a mess. But go on, Anissa. Tell us why Ian has to do Uber now.
A lot of
Uber Eats,
stuff in like our career, including during the OnlyFans stuff. Like I had, you know, suicidal ideations and other.
So Anissa is telling us she thought, you know, the OnlyFans, she was so depressed doing it. She said earlier, we heard clips saying that Ian forced her to do it, which I think is obvious bullshit. But she's saying that doing OnlyFans made her suicidal. She still recommends it, by the way, as a totally legitimate path for other women. But doing it for her led her to suicidal ideation.
Yeah, true. Yes. And by the way, our career, right? Our career.
She just attached herself to
it can't be our career.
their
Mhm.
issues were going on.
All right.
So she's no longer doing the OnlyFans. We're gonna hear now. I think it's the next clip. Is it?
Our career.
Yeah.
Oh,
if I was-
actually, there's this one before we get into their podcast from this week.
Okay, yep.
Where Anissa reveals the OnlyFans is dead. There's nobody paying for it anymore. She hasn't updated it in over 6 months.
But isn't that like
so
saying...
this is why they have to do DoorDash.
But isn't that like me saying, this sign is red? This is a red sign, folks. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
was with any other woman, like, and they wanted some amount of like a normal relationship.
Yeah.
They were going to get f***ed over.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what.
Yeah.
No,
and you
Ian.
did.
No, Ian.
Yeah, if I was with any...
He tries to claim that no matter what woman he was with, no matter how he approached it, that woman would have got f***ed over by the internet. Have you ever considered just keeping your relationship private?
Yeah.
It didn't have to be public to begin with.
Well, also...
But then also, your girl didn't have to sell her body on OnlyFans. And I don't think that's considered part of a regular relationship, by the way, Ian.
But also, his girlfriend made him stop, saying slurs and becoming PC and calling his fans neckbeard, basement dweller, parent living, incels. Made him apologize to Francesca Ramsey. Remember that shit?
Oh, man.
It's not just it. It's not even just the OnlyFans thing. It was also the changing who you were. Your content. Also, when you started dating her, you stopped making content. I don't know how many times I can say this to a content creator. If you stop making shit, it will stop.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're not entitled to people's viewership and money and support. They seem to believe that no matter what they do, they're entitled to everybody's love and adoring comments and endless money. And that's not the case. You actually have to do things that people want to see.
Yeah.
You can't just, do what this podcast is and just have no content whatsoever. But let's go to their podcast. Let's have a look at it this week. This is the July. Oh, wait.
What's this?
Before that, bad unboxings are back, guys. Wow. Ian's bringing back the amazing content of bad unboxing, except you have to submit a link to an item on a reputable website for them to purchase. And then the Maximum Damage team will review the item to make sure it's a safe and funny purchase. And then Ian will blindly unbox it for your entertainment. Whereas in the past, people just sent them any sort of crazy shit they wanted to. Now it's going to be watered down, sanitized.
Team. You mean
who the fuck? You mean Anissa?
Stop.
So I don't think it's going to turn it around. I think he's still going to be on the Uber there.
Celebrate for the 5th.
They've run out of ideas. Oh, we have to go back to the well, but guess what?
This time, take away everything people liked about the original well.
Of July. Everybody.
That's like saying I'm bringing back content, cop. Except I'm not going to be mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be nice and constructive.
Well, we already saw how that went. It was the Cartnark video, and it was terrible.
Gets to see my big muscly legs.
Wait.
Oh.
5th of July.
Whoa.
Everybody gets to see my big muscly legs.
Oh, lucky them.
This is the first.
Like, Ian wants to die. Like, genuinely, he wants to die. Muscly legs, my ass.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Come on.
Time I've had my legs on display.
Nice.
Is this supposed to titillate anyone? Like, is anyone actually getting bricked up for this?
No, it's the opposite. You want to unjack off. You want to find semen you've already lost and put it back inside of you. You're unjacking off.
She's fat.
You've wanted it. You've asked for it.
Look at that.
If you want to see more, subscribe to Patreon.
You don't want to jack off. You want to jack in.
Well, I'll cut this up to have a patron exclusive version where you get the same audio, but the video is just like a super cropped in shot of your legs.
Just my legs.
What's happening?
Oh, I thought you were gonna
this is the insanity of iDUBBBZ. This This is his new business strategy. No wonder he's considering working fucking DoorDash and Uber Eats.
Well,
this is his plan.
This
if
makes
we
no
have
money.
a Patreon only feed of her legs.
Oh my god! Wait, what do you mean Patreon only feed? It's not a live show.
No, well, it's gonna be a video edited of just her legs.
Oh, me.
Go into After Effects and like make them somehow like way bigger and
Whoa, look at animation.
Whoa, they put this, like
they blew it up. That's terrible.
They put this amount of effort into the show, and it was for this. It's just totally wasted.
Boo.
Somebody in chat said the OnlyFans failed and the podcast failed, but what if I combine them? What if I combine them into one abominable stink bomb creation from hell? Then the bills will be paid. No, Ian. No.
Okay, look. Here's the thing, Ian and Anissa. You failed so badly that everyone hates you that building this back up, it's going to take a miracle. It needs to be like you leave for 3 years and come back a different person. Like, it's over.
Pretty much. It's time
it's over.
to take a very extended sabbatical.
Yeah.
freakish looking.
Oh, I mean, that would be more fun.
Make them
probably.
like the Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, the famous superhero, the Hulk.
Yeah.
Nice.
V for Vendetta, the ending of V for Vendetta.
Fucking home run, by the way.
Oh, my.
I haven't seen that movie.
Okay, well, that's a you problem. I want to be ignorant. You are.
Pause!
In some way,
announces that she wants to be ignorant.
She is.
What
though.
a statement. Well, she is. Mission accomplished, Anissa.
You win. Congrats.
is a completely different person, but still the same person. I mean, a lot of my political opinions, especially when I was young, were formed by music as well, like Serge Tankian, like System.
Whoa,
that's
so stupid. This is the person who wants to lecture the rest of us on politics. Sorry, Anissa. It's a alert. You formed your political opinions by listening to System of a Down.
Wake up. Wake up.
Whoa.
Flowbots, like a lot of
Flowbots.
Probably when I was around like 12.
The Flowbots? What was that famous song they sang? What was the Flowbot song?
I have no clue.
16.
Handlebars. I go run with my bike with no handlebars. Oh, that.
Like a lot of that, you know, was kind of like what was the political compass for me.
That song did stink on ice.
Because I related to what they were saying and understood. It was cool to hear criticisms that you didn't really hear anywhere else through music. You know?
Like, imagine thinking that in the like mid to early 2000s that you didn't hear Bush sucks and the government's bad from everybody everywhere.
It was like literally the
time.
whole thing. It was the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know.
Yeah, hasn't been political for me.
Mm.
Look at Ian.
Oh,
he knows what she said was so stupid.
He's like, no.
Music to me has always been very like cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
What a retarded thing to say.
What does he mean?
Music has always been cinematic. No, it doesn't make sense. Sorry.
What does he mean?
That's so
What does he mean by cinematic?
No one knows, man.
Like film scores? I like some film score music.
Come
But I like regular, I like
on.
everything. I like a lot of things.
Oh man, buddy,
totally.
like
But
the
some
English
sort of
language has failed. Like you have failed the English language, rather, sir. Oh,
Movie involving people is like a fucking cool group of
Oh, was it the
badass
gentleman?
people or
Was it the
the gentleman of
extraordinary gentleman?
Oh, me.
AUT.
It's nonsense.
They really think that this is good content. It is not in any way.
abilities.
I'm just gonna see how long this can go on for.
Population 8.
Oh, population 8.
Okay, I swear to God, this is like AI. This is like AI SpongeBob. You ever see that? Or AI Family Guy?
Family Guy, yeah.
Where they're like talking to each other back and forth. Like, listen to what they're saying. What did he just say?
Hang on. That's funny. I think that makes more sense.
Yeah, how long this can go on for?
Population 8.
Oh, population 8. Yeah.
Full 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh, Hateful
He
Eight.
was going to make it, and then he did make it.
He
and
did?
it's out, and you can watch it. Yeah.
Wait.
It's
Huh?
it's very good.
Wait,
What?
Really?
so then you
I haven't
lied.
heard anything about it.
It's not the most.
So, pause. These two thought that the Hateful Eight hadn't come out yet. And they were like, he's working on this new picture called The Hateful Eight.
Or is
So they try and tell you that they're like they're trying to tell you they're like the culture denizens of the world. They just have this incredible like hipster understanding of art, but they don't even know the most entry level Tarantino shit that there is.
Wasn't that 2018
or like 2015? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
man.
2015. I watched it in theaters like I think it was opening day. I watched it. By the way, Hateful Eight, very low in the Tarantino. It was okay at some parts.
I like it, but
end
you know,
gets off
where
the
he has
wall.
to suck on the big black dingus of Samuel
you know,
Jackson.
it was okay. It was good,
buddy.
but it wasn't like fucking. Anyway,
Once upon a time,
it was good. It was good.
Liar?
Wait, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was his lowest movie, in my opinion.
I read the novelization of it, and I liked it a lot better because it had a lot of the Manson family stuff brought back into it.
I didn't,
but like they cut all.
I thought it was a snooze fest. It's mid, yeah.
It's not the most recent.
The Hateful Eight came out in like 2015, man.
What?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a thing that even
Cold take, Andy. Like that movie is a 7 out of 10, in my opinion.
grinding on. What is it even about? I've never even heard of it.
Well, it's about
like
British gentlemen from different
You're right.
stories.
From different backgrounds coming together to fight crime. No, it's like eight people trapped in a cabin during a snowstorm, and like one of them is like sus. It's like Among Us.
Oh,
wait.
Okay, I should watch
It's
that.
like
Simpsons
Among Us.
was it The Simpsons?
You're thinking 12 Angry Men. I get the pass.
Huh?
The 9/11 pass.
Why? Because
The 9/11 pass.
you get the opposite of the pass because you're married to a Muslim woman. You have to be careful, extra.
I actually feel like my brain just fucking disintegrated in my skull.
It feels like
the last 20, 30 seconds
microwave.
of the show. Do you understand how many edible drinks I had to drink to clip this shit this time?
6.
It was 8. And
That's
usually I never go over 6.
That's
I
beyond
drank
Dickers, bro.
It really is. Like it was
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, you have a Muslim.
I feel like I can't follow anything. It's like it's all just it's AI. It's AI. It's Chat GPT 1.5. Not even 3.
last name now,
Yeah.
so you have to be super careful.
Whatever.
Your man.
Oh, they look like skinny jeans.
She's calling
from, like,
him out. Like he's just getting double felted. First, his wife tells him he's man spreading, and then Dane tells him he looks like he's wearing skinny jeans. Like, oh, brutal, buddy. Brutal.
Someone said this is background noise. This is whatever background, like out of the stage. It's backstage noise.
Thinking about it though, when she says that he's married to a Muslim, it's not just that he took his wife's last name, but he took a Muslim last name too. Whoa, buddy.
Someone said this is brown noise.
It really is.
Nice.
11.
Nice. Okay, so
You do look like a douche nugget today.
speaking of
Oh my god. Just felt
Taste
it.
the felt there, iDUBBBZ.
Just
You look
felt
like
it.
a douche nugget, buddy.
being a douche, I have been struggling in the gym for a while now. And, recently,
He's been struggling in the gym. He went on to detail how his bench press has been really weak, his squat's been really weak, his deadlift's been really weak. and he's going to identify the source of this issue is that he's not masculine enough.
Oh my God. Is he just pulling the plug on his life right now? Like, what's happening?
He's been doing that for a long time now. But instead of like pulling the plug, because that's quick and relatively painless, it just dies, the appliance, right? This is more so like an elderly grandparent being smothered under a pillow. Is more so what he's doing to himself.
Nisa introduced me to the world of stretching.
That's true, I did.
Now,
Pause.
I have been...
Anissa has introduced him into the world of stretching. Like what? Stretching his anus? Stretching his mouth? Like with the peg? What's going on? He's been introduced into the world of stretching by his wife.
Look, okay, stretching. It's just like, it's just a non-statement. It's just like, she taught me how to stretch. Okay. Why the is this on a podcast? Why is this in any form of...
It's better than some... Is it though? I might be better than the deviled eggs 40-minute segment about deviled eggs. I'll give it that.
No, I won't. At least the devil... No, this is shit.
iDUBBBZ is getting stretched with diameter, buddy. With diameter.
Like nobody's business. I did some soul searching and I realized it's because I thought that stretching was gay. It made me like less of a man.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. It makes you feel like less of a man and you're doing it, buddy? Oh, no.
Stretching. He's stretching his asshole.
If I stretched and if I was flexible. Flexible is masculine. This is my...
Whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night, buddy.
Did you add that in there?
No. Okay, so he's prepared a PowerPoint presentation on why being flexible is masculine to try and cope with the shame of Anissa stretching him out.
Okay.
My presentation, stretching and why I'm not gay for doing it. There's a picture of a t-shirt that says, "I'm not gay. That's a rumor started by..."
Whoa! Tony
Pfeffer has gifted 25 subs.
We hit the goal. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's get some more subs.
Yeah, Tony.
But like this whole slide is not really helping Ian's case that he's not gay.
No, but ass.
He says it's a lot easier to hold a downward dog.
But hang on. If people can't be racist or do edgy jokes, what's wrong with being gay?
I know, right? He's doing a whole bunch of very homophobic material.
You know what I mean? Oh, saying a racial jokes. Oh, that's off limits. But gay people.
But Andy, you didn't realize iDUBBBZ is bi, so he gets a pass.
Is he?
Do you get a pass to make homophobic jokes if your wife fucks your ass? Or not? Or nah? What do you guys think? Do you think if your wife stretches you out with diameter, you get a pass to be homophobic? Most people have never thought of such a thing. But iDUBBBZ, he brings forward those hard-hitting questions.
No, look. Someone said Andy's not enthusiastic about this. No. Their sentences are like, it shoots lasers in your brain. Like, I don't get.
He goes, what color is the dildo?
HIV pass?
If the dildo is pink, is that gay enough to give you the gay pass? Does it have to be black?
All the guys I've slept with. Just a funny joke for the LGBT community.
You're a joke.
LGBT.
Never worn that shirt.
No.
Yeah.
No, because stretching isn't.
Is that
I'm willing to hear more.
Like for like the down low men that are sleeping secretly with men.
Do they end the podcast and go, "That was good"?
He nailed it.
That's gonna get
you. Gotta wonder, man. You gotta wonder.
That's the one. Lock it, print it, post it. Let's go. Or do they end and go, "This is gonna..."
But Ricada told me it was straight to get pegged.
think from a straight woman's perspective. Who would you want to?
Why does iDUBBBZ want to think from a woman's perspective?
Because he's
in a straight woman's perspective, by the way. Like, straight women get pounded with diameter all the time. And that's what Ian is putting himself in the shoes of, is one who gets pounded with diameter.
Yeah.
And he's asking such questions as, who would you want to fuck? Gumby or Womp?
Who would you want to fuck?
I'm not going to put myself in that mindset.
Gumby or Womp?
The great question.
So I have a picture here of that.
By the way, he puts Womp on the left and Gumby on the right.
Does he want to be a woman? Is that what this is all about?
No, I think this is a more important. Why does he have the pictures on the wrong side? In the order, it should be fucking Gumby on the left and Womp on the right.
You're right, Andy.
Also, look at the second sentence. Same thing. What if I didn't know who these characters were?
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, oh, it's Gumby.
What then, Ian?
Yeah,
what
then what? Fucking ass. This is actually insane that he did this.
No, it's
did he go
really,
like, this is a comedy? This is what they fucking
He really
need.
thought this was comedic gold and it would turn it around, but
this
it didn't.
is what they fucking need.
That wall character from Mario 64 that just like drops flat on top of you and crushes you. He's just like a giant 3D wall that just goes right on top of you like that.
Yeah.
And then Gumby is notoriously flexible.
Yeah.
He can go, he's made of gum.
Oh, is that his
origin story? Yes.
I thought he was.
There's a lot of Gumby Rule 34 stuff out there. Just saying. Just look into that.
Now.
What doesn't stretch?
Are you ready for this next slide? I don't think anybody is actually ready. The next slide is so unbearably, overwhelmingly cringe. Some of you might die. I would suggest taking a seat, bracing yourself, because we're about to reach cringe overload, and it's going to be a read alert. Okay.
What doesn't stretch?
Does anybody have any guesses as to who's going to appear on the next slide?
Is it random?
Get ready.
Is it random?
Somebody already got one of the people.
One who's been not living under a rock.
Don't even tell me. Trump.
We have Donald Trump. We have Voldemort. We have Frieza. Skylar White. Caillou.
Why would you put Caillou there?
It's lol random XD Caillou. Do they not stretch in preschool? The Donald Trump and Voldemort is just so cringe. It's just fucking beyond. It's like, whoa, buddy. Yeah, it is 2012 internet humor. It really is. Holds up Sporkler random XD.
Oh.
Okay.
True.
You got the...
Even Anissa is like, oh, we're doing this. Oh.
These two fuckers down at the bottom. Old Donnie boy and Joey boy.
Yeah.
Losers. Don't stretch. Stiff as a board. Probably don't know how to either one of them.
Okay, but are they gay? Well, these are all straight icons, I feel like.
Oh. Dude, I was just like...
He's defeated.
Well, I'm like...
Anissa has just called Donald Trump a straight icon, by the way. It's felted over there with diameter.
I'm not even joking. A shooting pain struck through my brain right now. Like it felt like there was like a needle that went like through the inside. Like I'm not like I felt like the traveling of pain through my brain waves. Ow! No wonder you need fucking weed. How do you feel not being high and watching this? Is it worse?
The same way, really. It's almost like I've imbued 8 or 9 weed drinks straight to my brain stem.
Yeah.
In order to like watching this, you just feel stoned.
Yeah. Everyone just got dumber. Everyone just
who sucks? Who sucks? Who's like universally evil?
Yeah, no, I fear.
And then I was like, oh, they're evil. They don't stretch. This works.
I fear that we've lost the plot.
That's fine.
Yeah, you know what? Anissa is on point. Anissa, you have lost the plot. It was a long time ago. I'm glad you've realized you've completely lost it. You've lost your minds and you need to course correct. Let's start rethinking all of those life decisions and let's put in an application at Tim Hortons there and figure it out. Like, for real. These guys are doing DoorDash. And this is why.
I just realized something. I was like, why don't any of the wizards give me gay vibes? And I realized they're all kids.
What?
Whoa.
Ian,
Jeez,
well,
chill.
Let's like hold on a minute.
Calm down.
Think before you speak, Ian.
Hey.
Okay. Whoa, buddy. What?
We might have to shut this down, bud.
And then I realized, like, wait, all of the adult wizards are all fucking LGBTQ plus coded. They really are. Oh, I think just being an adult wizard is that's a gay thing.
Ron's dad,
Gay.
straight. Ron's dad, Ron's mom.
Pause. We are actually having an argument on that program that went on for like 15 minutes, by the way, about which Harry Potter characters are gay. It's about to get even crazier. So now we're at the point of deciding what's masculine and what's feminine so that Ian can figure out his life of what he's going to do going forward to be a real man.
Wiping your ass thoroughly.
Female.
So Ian apparently is no longer going to wipe his ass. He's just decided to stew in his own shit-filled underwear. Which apparently it happens quite often that he shits his pants. So I guess he's just comfortable no longer wiping because wiping your ass is now considered feminine according to iDUBBBZ.
So he leaves shit in his ass after every
because
shit.
Otherwise he would feel feminine.
So he's just got shit covered boxers or underwear.
Yeah, at all times. And that's what Anissa's been complaining about with his dirty, crapped briefs. It's because he's refusing to wipe his bum. That's why there's always poo in his underwear. It's not irritable bowel. It's not the diet. It's not any of those copes. The true answer is that Ian has just refused to wipe his bum for years because it's feminine to him.
Yeah, he keeps the primal musk.
Oh my, it's a Mumbai Max.
The dryer lint trap.
Well, I can't answer this one because you do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that.
Get ready for this.
I feel like it's very like dumb bitch mode to like never remove the lint from the dryer. Like there's a bunch of.
I think it's feminine because it's just you're doing laundry, right?
Yeah.
Well said, Dan.
So
part of the,
Anissa never knew and never before Ian would change the lint out of the laundry. Or the dryer, which means it will light on fire and burn down your house.
Yeah.
But that is like the level of just like complete learned helplessness that she's on. It's wild.
Part of the laundry thing.
But understanding the machine, like
Understanding the machine?
Understanding the machine. There's lint that builds up. You take it out, you dump it out, you put it back in. These people walk amongst us like they can't read the clock, they can't do math, and they can't figure out the lint trap in the dryer.
You don't have to change it every time, but it's got to be every few dries.
Oh man,
No,
they can't even wipe their own ass.
Anissa, this is actually a good point. I actually wasn't prepared to answer these last ones.
yeah.
Or I guess on the second half of this, because I was getting a little bit more obscure with some of them.
Mhm.
So they might actually be like somewhere in the middle, because what I'm thinking of, I'll do that
Paying taxes?
because I understand the machine,
Yeah.
and I have not taken the
Oh,
time
yeah?
to understand the oven.
Uh
There's a lot of
Pause.
functions of the oven where I'm
Ian does not understand the oven. The basic functions of the oven are too complex for him. And you know what? Even if this was true, just keep it to yourself. Or, maybe work on rectifying it. The fact that they're so comfortable it's almost like they're bragging about how inept and incompetent they are. It's like they're glorifying in their own ignorance and incompetence, just reveling in it. And it drives me wild.
I'm just like, this shit's too many
True.
buns. It doesn't make any sense.
I've tried to ask you to do things for me on the oven. You don't
Yeah.
know what the hell's going on.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You like preset the oven?
On the oven. Does she mean the stove?
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'll put in an effort, but it does. She oftentimes has to come over and be like, no, that's actually this one.
What?
Wait, what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Like, what
You tell me why, sir.
what are they talking about?
These
But-
guys are
so-
30 years old.
Like, what's bake? Where's the bake? Like, what's bake?
How do I bake, honey?
Here's the problem. Some women out there are like where I'm at, which is like barely don't know how you're alive, functioning in your
Pause.
own home.
Okay, whoa.
Like, is this something you should say out loud and be proud of?
no.
That you don't even know how to function, that you shouldn't even be alive? Like, I agree with you. Like, neither of you should probably be alive. What's crazy is that these people are multimillionaires, or at least were.
No.
Ian was a millionaire. He was. And like, there are motherfuckers out there who work like so hard, who are so much smarter than these people,
Was
who
he
will
though?
never get anything. I don't know, man.
Think
He
about
shouldn't have
this.
been. I hope not.
No, think about this. He had what, like 10? Was it how? Well, actually, maybe a millionaire. 1 million. Not like multi, not two. He may have been a millionaire. Maybe. Now he's broke. Sorry, you aren't a millionaire and talk about Uber Eats. Sorry. Okay?
My goodness.
Because like I will do laundry, but I didn't even know there was a lint catcher.
Mhm.
Like my house would
Stop. Res Evil. He was the king of YouTube for a while. Okay, but he didn't post daily videos. Okay, he did not post daily videos. He wasn't like a fucking Moist Critical or Mudahar who posts every day no. Okay? Stop.
I know Io, and Nisa said that she's so stupid she doesn't even know how she's alive.
Yeah.
And they still believe that they know better than you, and they look down on you with this smug arrogance because they're Democrats. That's crazy.
Andy, who cares? Yep. I care, Richard. I care.
certainly catch on fire at
Oh,
some
it was
point.
so funny.
Make sure that you keep your ass inverted. Oh yeah, there you go.
What is he doing?
Always if you're a
Don't
man,
show your ass. Don't show your
Yeah.
Okay. Now
You have to invert your ass as much as possible.
Invert your ass.
This is him getting a cold.
Whoa.
You want to? Do you have any
Ian's not
guesses?
flexible.
Any guesses as to what that was? Anybody?
Bending over, getting ready to get f***ed in the ass.
That was supposed to be the most masculine way to pick up change.
Okay.
Well enough to do that
Oh no.
yet. But
Not yet.
yeah, he's getting there.
I'll give
He's
you guys
working
an
on it.
update.
Maybe he does. I don't know. But he's broke now. Let's just say this.
Maybe he invested it in some stocks. Maybe
He's-
you never know.
Okay. Are we saying
I
he's a
doubt it,
millionaire? Are
though.
we saying he's a millionaire now? Is what we're doing now?
Well, I don't
think
know. I
he's
think he
broke.
might have been back in the day,
Oh,
but I
back in the
think
day,
he's
yeah,
struggling now.
Yeah, back in the
I like to spend.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What would you
You're
rather
greedier
have?
than a damn
By the
goblin.
way, how sad would it be? You were a millionaire and now you're going, well, looks like I might have got to do Uber Eats.
I
or
mean, that's when you stare down the barrel of the gun for real. That's like nightmare fuel.
Mhm.
You were a millionaire, and it's like you've signed up for Uber Eats. You're looking at it on your phone. You're ready to go out and give your first delivery. You go give a delivery. You get like $1 tip. You make like $6, and you look at the payout, and you're like, "Oh my God, what have I done?"
Fucking Rottweiler or your wife?
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
good
Who
one.
would you rather give your credit card to?
Uh-huh.
A dog or your
Okay.
wife?
Wait.
Or-
What kind of question is this?
Whoa.
No.
What? A crackhead or your wife? We're just coming up
Ball
with
and
the
chain?
hypothetical.
Yeah. going
We're
ball
trying to
and chain
bait.
round.
We're trying to bait incels into like
know.
commenting, be like,
You're
yeah,
an
Wait.
incel.
Dane, you are an incel.
You're an incel.
And like it's like living rent free in your mind. Not everybody who thinks you guys are lame and unfunny is an incel. Nor is like
In
the
fact-
measure. Like, by the way, it's like a really fucked up way of viewing the world. Like the measure of a human being is whether they're inside vagina. Like, okay, buddy.
No,
It's a very, very
hang on.
like page.
But let's say this. I'll say this. Most people who hate them have sex. I'll say that.
No, seriously.
Dane's a-
I believe that the haters probably have more sex than the fans of whatever this is.
Definitely.
Guaranteed.
You think Dane's smashing puss? Look
He
at
does
him.
seem like the male feminist groomer type,
Yes.
doesn't he?
He looks
He
like
just slips a roofie in your drink. We're just friends. And then he
Yeah.
just fucking takes advantage of you. That's the sort of guy Dane is, guaranteed.
Yeah, I'd rather give it to a crackhead. They'd be more responsible with it.
Yeah. So mine was, who would you rather have steal your wallet, a woman
Yeah.
or a crackhead?
Ian just doesn't give a
I feel
shit.
like a lot of men would be like, well, the
Yeah.
crackhead's gonna like.
Wait, but I like, by the way, I'm going to do a little. Okay, so Ian's allowed to bring PowerPoints of nonsense. And Anissa, like, tries to laugh and throw the ball back, right? She says anything, he's just like, yeah. Like, he never passes the ball.
Yeah, no, he absolutely just shits on everything she comes up with, right?
But,
Like-
but she has to listen to his nothing.
Oh,
His
man.
PowerPoints. And then she has the volleyball and she passes it to him. He just watches it fall into the sand.
There's a limit, right? He gets his fix and he's
Yeah.
done.
True.
These women will like buy Louis Vuitton or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I like that one.
I think that's like.
Do
the
you,
closest.
or are you completely bored?
Okay.
I recommended a
What
video.
is
Okay, this is-
Dane doing here
This
with a
is
hoodie?
why this is wild, by the way. So for those of you who don't remember, it was just a few weeks ago on this show.
Mm.
These guys talked about how they wanted to do a documentary on somebody in the commentary community to show how sad and pathetic their lives were.
Yeah.
And Ian or Anissa, they literally said, like Turkey Tom, and they said, yeah, Turkey Tom. Well, now that Tom said he wouldn't do a documentary with them, listen to what they say.
But Tom said he wouldn't?
I think so. I think he said they would.
That he wouldn't?
Yeah.
He should have
What?
done it and then trolled them. Why not just troll them and make content? I don't know.
So
Oh, yeah.
The finger symbols.
I'll say that's based of Tom. Yeah, sure.
recommended a video by Turkey Tom. That was called the Turkey Tom iDUBBBZ documentary.
Turkey Tom all of you in views.
Oh yeah.
And like love and support. He posts like almost daily. He's got all these editors. Turkey Tom is doing what iDUBBBZ should have been doing.
Yeah.
But iDUBBBZ didn't.
And I was like, is this somebody? Did he think when I said Turkey Tom as just off the top of my head that he thought that was serious?
Wait.
Listen to this.
Bullshit.
Like we would never stoop so low as
No,
to
no,
do
no.
a documentary with a guy multiple times larger
No.
than us there.
But even beyond that, even beyond what you just said, they go, we want to do a commentary fucking documentary, right? Da, da, da. And he goes, what about like Turkey Tom? And then Turkey Tom goes, no. And then he goes, you thought I was being serious? Yes, you were being serious, Dane. Did he think I was being serious? You get 3,000 views a fucking video.
This podcast is like when my lesbian aunts come to visit. Whoa.
That's the most liked.
Yeah.
Siri, Google Uncle Dane oiled up 4K 60 frames a second. Sorry, chat, if any of you have Siri. I'm sorry. I love the PowerPoint segment so much they liked it.
I love the PowerPoint segment. Oh man.
I feel like more stand-up comedy shows should add a PowerPoint segment.
Yeah, there's a reason they don't.
Backwards Hat Ian needs his own podcast. How are you guys getting less views? I wonder.
I wonder why.
I wonder.
I'm trying to remember. I didn't go back and watch it. I didn't watch it.
Oh, wait, Dragon Ball Z just needs to stop.
Well, it was good when I was 12, or I was probably like 10 when I watched that.
Listen, I'll like put it on in the background, like to pass out to that and Seinfeld, right?
Yeah.
And then I always wake up, right? And there's like 3 new characters each time. Did you know this?
In Z?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gohan's now buddies with this guy. I don't even know. I wake up like, who the fuck are all these characters?
I watched some of Dragon Ball. I got like, I don't know, like 30 episodes into Dragon Ball, and then I just like got out of the habit of watching it. I was planning on going back to watch Z, but I haven't watched Z since I was like
it doesn't end.
A kid.
The reason I have to watch that to fall asleep too, I'll tell you why. Because Seinfeld, right? I was sleeping to Seinfeld, but the problem is it gets so funny, like the further it goes on, that I can't sleep because I'm like, I gotta watch this now. Each time you can't sleep to Seinfeld because you gotta watch the app. It's fucking funny.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. RX Gaming is it's like, yeah, Child Goku's just running around naked. I'm like,
yeah,
like what is going on here? This is not what I remember.
You know what show I have been watching though? Still, One Piece, episode 63.
60.
How
many? There's 1,000 more to go.
1,060 more. They're on 1,111 or something. Now they finally entered the grand line, folks. That rules. All right, let's keep going.
Video.
Yeah.
But like, I'm pretty sure I just said Turkey Tom because that was the only like
By
comment.
the way, that show is very violent and has swearing in it. It rules.
Oh,
One
yeah.
Piece.
Oh yeah.
I heard they censored it. That's why we remember it as a kid's show when we were younger.
Yeah.
They censored it. Uncensored. It's fucking badass.
Terry YouTuber I could think of off the top of my head, and then he
Psycho, I didn't know. I didn't know that it was fucking full of murder and killing and stuff. It rules.
he goes and makes like a 30-minute video about his name being said once.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
that's incredible.
Imagine trying to like the delusional Copesville they live in, where they live rent-free in Turkey Tom's head instead of the other way around, and where they're like feeding scraps from their table to Tom and he's so beneath them. Like it's a complete inversion of reality. It's very sad. Nobody buys the narrative they're trying to push here. Is pathetic.
That's insane to me.
It didn't even come out of. That's what they do, though. It's that's why, like,
what the hell?
You can't, like, there's no point in trying to not say anything, because even when you don't say things, like, they get really creative.
Right. We can beat around the bush.
You did say that. But you did say that.
Yeah.
And there is a point, like, you could just not talk about any of these people, and then they wouldn't felt you. But you keep bringing it up, trying to take it up. You just can't hold the L.
You know
just
who did that recently?
Who?
Cog.
Cog.
He vowed to never talk about people hating on him ever again, and he blocked everyone who hates him. He blocked Flaked and shit.
Yeah,
and so he's made he vowed that he will never.
See. The intrepid Cameron Clark will determine if Cog fibbed about that or not.
Yeah.
The rest of us who aren't Cameron Clark couldn't be bothered, but 07s to Cameron for keeping up the good fight of watching Cog. God only knows why you're doing that, brother. But again, people be like, why the f do you watch this garbage? I don't